In trading, you have to be a master of your emotions. That's 50% of the job. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the 3 biggest mistakes that you're probably making as a beginner or intermediate or even advanced trader. Mistake number 1 is FOMO, or fear of missing out. Let me show you why FOMO is such a huge problem even on the technical side. We see this huge move to the upside on the BTC chart. If you've seen this, you might be like, man, I wish I entered right here.
I would have made like 10% with leverage. I would have been 2x on my account.
Like, I understand that, but you've missed the move. What you shouldn't do is enter right here after the move to the upside. The problem with entering there is that after a big move, there is 99% of the time a consolidation period that's even longer than the initial move. Price moved up and down and up and down, and in the best case scenario, you would be stuck in this trade for a long time. Also, if you enter right here, where do you put your stop loss? Like, where is the right place? I don't know, here? Then what has to be a risk to reward? You're risking 10% currently. If it's 1-to-1, you have to go to 34k. That's absurd. So you shouldn't enter after huge moves to the upside or to the downside. Instead, what you should do is hold back the mouse and wait for the right setup to come again. Now, the second thing we're going to talk about is not creating actual rules and not creating a strategy. And this is by far the biggest mistake you can do, because you're basically wasting your life. You go unprepared for the day, you go to the chart and you search for, I don't know what you search for. Even if you make money, you don't know why you made money. You didn't have any rules. And if you lose money, you don't have any lessons and anything to write down. Why did I lose money? I don't know. I have no strategy. At the beginning, your strategy is probably gonna suck. Your rules are gonna be absurd and stupid. You're probably gonna use indicators, but still, that's way better than not having strategy at all. I wasted a ton of time trading, but at least I know what doesn't work by now. I know indicators don't work. I know that the basic patterns don't work. I know how candlestick patterns move in the context of the market, and that's all because I've had many different strategies that didn't work, but I learned a little bit from each fail. The third thing we're going to talk about is actually not having risk management strategy. Risk management is extremely important. You should know what your max drawdown is and what's your win rate. This way you can use the right leverage for you and the right lot size for your personal trading style. Now, some of you might have a profitable trading strategy, but there is no way to know that if you have no money to trade with. And you have no money because you've lost it all with bad risk management. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth about risk management in another video. A good rough thumb is 1 to 3% per trade. That's all you need to know to be extremely profitable with compound. So what were the 3 mistakes? Number 1, FOMO. Number 2, avoiding creating rules. And number 3, not having risk management. So if you avoid those mistakes, you're basically ahead of 99.9% of traders and you're closer to being profitable. Now, the next step is just to subscribe and like. See you in the next one.